Good afternoon.
Hi, Sherif.
Hi.
I'm Flammer, and I do customer relations at Karl Flammer. And this is Ted Cronus. He's part of our internet department. He does our sync specialist and expert. And Neil Kaiser, who works in our fleet department. And Jim Flammer, who is the general manager of Karl Flammer Ford.
Great. Nice
How do
to
you
meet
do?
all.
Good to meet you.
Hello.
So we just wanted to ask you a few questions about the hybrid technology and electric cars and kind of the products that Ford's going to be coming out with in the future.
Sure.
Basically, where do you think Ford will be going in the next 10 years with electric technology?
Well, I think as we talked about, we're actually working on all three hybrid electric vehicles, plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, and then also pure battery electrics. We do see in the next 10 years a pretty big increase in volume for all three. We think that the hybrids are still going to be the largest volume, followed by plug-in hybrid electrics, and then followed by battery electric vehicles. From Ford's perspective, we see a potential of over 10% of the total volume of the company being in these technologies. So we definitely see growth.
Beside the new 2012 Focus, we've also got, I think, the C-Max coming. What other products do you see that could be rolling out in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, we've just in the next year, in a few months, we're going to be launching the Focus Electric, as you said. And then next year, we announced we're going to be launching a C-Max hybrid electric vehicle, and then C-Max plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, which we call the C-Max Energy. And then there will be a couple of other products that we haven't announced that are also going to be in the pipeline for the next year, year and a half. So really, when you look at it, you've got a year ago, we launched with Azure Dynamics, we launched the Transit Connect EV for commercial vehicles, and the customers really tend to like them, because especially in the commercial arena, it's more predictable driving, so for an EV, it tends to be a nice application. And now with the Focus Electric coming out, that will be the second one, and then we have two hybrids and a plug-in hybrid that we'll be launching next year.
I wonder if you could explain, maybe just real quickly, some of the differences between hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and full electric.
Good question, good question. With a hybrid electric, and Ford, we do what we call a full hybrid or a strong hybrid. So it can, the system is designed and the car is designed to capture the full braking energy and provide propulsion or power that actually can help the vehicle move. So you can downsize the engine and you don't have to spend as much gas. So for a hybrid electric, you get over 50% improvement in fuel economy. And from a customer standpoint, you don't have to do anything special. So you don't have to there's no charging that you need to do. There's no maintenance that you have to do that's different than your regular vehicle. So it really is just a big jump in fuel economy without any change in what the customer has to do. As far as the plug-in hybrid is, actually maybe it's easier to explain the EV first, because the battery electric is no engine, pure electric, very large battery, and then the larger the battery, the more miles you can drive. And then it would be propelled just with with that battery, with no engine and no gas use or oil use. Now, what the customer has to do is be able to charge that car, because without charging, you don't have that battery full to use it every day. A plug-in hybrid electric is in between. So it gives you that ability for a short distance. So if a customer has a little bit of commute every day, they can drive that in electric once they charge the battery. But then after that, when the battery is depleted, you run out of charge, it will drive in a regular hybrid mode. So you have the ability to drive a short distance daily in electric, and then when you need to get out of town, drive long distance, you can drive it just like a regular hybrid. So for the C-Max Energy that we'll be launching next year, you can drive in electric, but then you can drive for over 500 miles after that in a hybrid mode. So if you need to go, for hundreds of miles, charge or